Hey Internet, Magic Man here with another 5-minute review. This one's also a viewer request, just like the last episode, so today we're going to take a look at GameGlobe. To be fair, I have played this one before. I like to stick to games I've never played before, but it was in alpha then. A lot has changed, so I felt it warranted 5-minute review. Good recommendation. Thank you. If you've got a recommendation for future shows, it can be any console, any whatever, doesn't matter. Throw games out there, I'll do a 5-minute review. No 1 through 10 score here. As always, I'm going to tell you, I'd love to keep playing it. I'll play it, but maybe later, or I'll never touch it again. If you don't know much about GameGlobe, it's a browser-based game by Square Enix. It's free to play, and it's huge, driven by the community type game. Just about every level that you play, or every mini-game, essentially is what it's a collection of, is created by the users. Now, you do have different events and things like that where the dev team behind GameGlobe will create special levels and events and challenges and quests and things like that for you to do. But it's huge, kind of like Little Big Planet, in that you develop your own levels and build them. We'll talk more about that later. As far as variety, the game's got a ton of that for you. Right now, obviously, Tomb Raider being big in Square Enix portfolio, with that just launching, and the whole Lara Croft events. We've got some Tomb Raider-inspired challenges. That's what you see me running now. Now, don't just think all the games are going to be this type of action-y, side-scroller, jumpy-type game. They aren't all like that. God, that would be boring as shit in about 20 minutes if every single thing was like that. Some give you weapons. We're going to pick up a gun and fire it a little bit here. Some don't give you weapons. Some are jumping puzzles. Some are mind puzzles where you're picking up pieces, taking them to different cogs and wheels and putting things together. Some of them are wildly outrageous things like rolling a ball around Marble Madness style, or taking your avatar and just jumping into a pit. The orbs you see me collecting here in the games, in the various mini-games, this one in particular is a jumping puzzle. These orbs give you points, and those points transfer to your total score when you make it to the end of the little level that someone's created. There's leaderboards on each and every level, and by capping those leaderboards, you can net yourself some coins. You'll get more and more experience to level up your actual avatar. Mine's kind of like an Indiana Jones-inspired type feeling here. I felt it was appropriate with the Tomb Raider relaunch, reboot, whatever the hell you want to call it. So there's plenty of variety for you to play with. Now, creators are really going to be the primary money driver behind this game. It is free to play, and if you're like me and you just want to jump around some levels and have some fun for half an hour before work or whatever, you really aren't going to spend that much money. You can accrue the coins that are the cash shop currency in-game just by leveling. Leveling will get you some blueprints and some different items as far as being able to create levels, but for those hardcore creators, you're going to probably spend some money, or you're going to spend a lot of time farming up coins and just playing levels over and over and over again and trying to play as many different levels as possible to net you some huge coin increases, because you're going to need to open up traps and characters. Ooh. And, excuse me, little hiccup there. Forgot to breathe. You're going to want to spend the extra time to unlock all of the stuff to really make some powerhouse levels. Yes, you can farm it up if you want to, and you will get some rewards with blueprints and items for creation as part of your natural leveling curve. So no problem there. You don't have to spend the money, but hardcore creators that are going to enter contests that are run by GameGlobe and things like that, they're probably going to want to spend a little cash just to open it up. If you're not a creator at all, you can keep saving your coins and spend them on different cosmetic items to enhance your avatar, such as hats and shirts and eyewear and all that extra good stuff. So, all in all, not too bad if you just want to kick back, relax, and play some games for a little while, but you don't have a ton of time to sink into anything. Great for the kids. Demina, my wife, loves this one. The kids like jumping around and popping to different puzzles and everything. Here's a great little level inspired by the board game Clue, where you have to examine all the rooms within a certain time limit. So there's quite a variety of gameplay going on here. So, all in all, GameGlobe, what does it get? I really want to play it right now. I'm going to keep playing. I'll play it, but maybe later, or I'm not going to play it at all. From both standpoints, I think this is a game that I'll play it, but maybe later. I don't think it's the type of game that you're going to sit and play for 8 hours on a rainy Sunday afternoon, but it's definitely one that you'll pop in and out of whether you're a creator or a player. Players, you probably won't spend money. Creators, you will. Stay safe. See you on the servers. Oh, and since it's user-created content, yeah, sometimes you run into some fun things. My rope is stuck. I cannot continue. Well, that's user-created content for you sometimes. Later!